The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick feed to Sandin. Washington's got it across the line. Slides the puck to Carlson. And now he moves it to Strome. Nice pass back. Strome's got the puck. Taken by Sandin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Driving right to the front. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sandin's got it against the boards. Grips it and rips it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. That's blocked. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Strome. What a great read breaking up the pass. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Now over to McMichael. Tosses it to Wilson. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Centering in front. Moves it again. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. And it's poked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred played there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
The Capitals are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're in good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Ferrari. Slides the puck over to Roy. And he sidesteps the check there. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Receives the pass. Angles it over to Ferrari. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrari. And he serves it across to Roy. Moves the puck over to Mangiapane. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Capitals are on the attack. Here's a chance. And that chance is blocked. Puck picked up by Kulak. Passes on over to Kapanen. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Beauvillier's got it in the defensive end. Can't connect on the shot. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard. Slides it across. Makes a save. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Oilers win the draw. Sends a pass over. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Shot! Great save from in tight.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Washington's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Directed over to Ekholm. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Roy's got it in the corner. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Takes the feed. Slips by the check. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Drives to the sweet spot. And that goes wide.
Arvidsson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. Handles the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Henrique's lugging the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack from the left side. Tries it to the crease. Stick save, and I think that went off the shaft of his stick there. I can dig it. Moves it to Arvidsson. Great positioning by the defender. He's got a step. What a save on a play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent.
Critically important.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals now lead by 2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. With possession along the wall. Passes the puck over to Strome. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the pass. Edmonton's playing it through center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Chychrun. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Tries to the crease. And that's poked away. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Keeps possession. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Across the line from center. Slides it across. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Washington's playing it from the side. Nice poke check. The Capitals played along the wing. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Rips it. And that goes off a player in front. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Nugent-Hopkins brings it in from center. Feeds it over. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Throws one up to Ovechkin. They've got a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Washington's on the attack. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Hammers one. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
McMichael's got it across the line. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Roy. Oh, wow! With the blast. Answers it with an even better save. Washington's got possession of the puck. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. There's a hit on the play. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, my. And makes the routine save. Oh, it stops him again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he takes the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Ferrapari's looking to break out from behind his own net. Moves it to Eller. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Capitals play it along the boards. Denies it with a save. Slides the puck across to Perry. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals slide it through center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the later stages of this period, Washington's got a 3-1 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Edmonton's got the puck now. Takes the feed. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Washington's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass across to Sandin. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Capitals are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Plus it for the point. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Capitals gain possession. Taken by McMichael. Sends the pass in front. They score! The Capitals are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Moves it quickly over to Kulak.
Dreisaitl's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Capitals have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Puck picked up by Ferrari. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that's off a stick. Pumps the puck away. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Washington's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James? Yeah, well, they held the puck.
The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Great heads-up play into the offensive end. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Passes it over to Ovechkin. The Capitals take it along the wall. A chance! Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Tees it up from the blue line. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Giroux's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. Zetterland's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Slides it across. Gets in front of it. Feeds the puck over to Dubois. Feeds it over. Hammers the shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize it as a game.
Scores! Excellent execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick feed to Perron. Hooked away in the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. With the blast! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Gets it back. Now he slides it up to Mangiapane. Moves the puck up. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. Another pass. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rush. Here's a short pass to Eller. Roy swooping in on the attack. To the low slot. Puck scooped up by Radish. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Strome's won the draw and they're on the attack. Lets it go! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Washington's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Trying to get creative by using the boards, but couldn't connect with it.
Yeah, and I think he just got in too tight to the defender here. You need a little more time and space if you want to be able to sidestep and get to that puck first.
Long lead pass up the center. Dishes it off. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Moves the puck to Clevin. Laying the body. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Moves it to Strome. And now it's over to Kratos. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Senators have it now. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Hammers it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Giroux's got it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Washington's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Strome's got the puck from the back end. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Washington's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Ottawa's got possession here at their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Wilson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Rocks him. Moves inside. Scores! Claude Giroux. The Senators have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. An easy pass save made by Thompson. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck. Moves it on over to Eller. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Finds some space in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
Allmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's a shot. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And he slides it quickly to Perron. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Makes a move in front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick shot. What a save by Allmark. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes the pass. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Thompson. Dishes it to Kratos. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Taken by Strome. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. One-time shot. Oh, and a huge save. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Too much congestion in front. Slides the puck across to Cousins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Wilson's got the puck. The Senators get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick feed to Sanderson. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Batherson. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Brings it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Capitals extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this faceoff, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves it to Shabbat. The Senators will play it through the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside the call. Washington's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Dowds won the draw at center. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
Beauvillier's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, what a great save by Omar. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Wilson. Back to the blue line. Carlson's got it against the boards. Stops it with a glove.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save. This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Puck picked up by Carlson. On the attack along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sanderson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! Doesn't go. Poked away in the defensive end. Grabs the puck in the slot. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Comes up with the glove save. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Strome. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to McMichael. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Puck scooped up by Perron. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Dubois got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Dubois won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Sends the pass over. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. with the goaltender. Here we go. The penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Fires it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. The Capitals have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Passes it over. Quick feed to Clevin. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Washington's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. 10 seconds.
Zetterlund's penalty is almost expired.
And he keeps possession.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And he passes it up ahead to Tkachuk. Cuts into the paint. Levels him with the hit. Uses the force on that hit.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is... And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, they're holding just not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Toss it up at center. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that play's broken up. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Sends a pass over. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it to Ferrabari. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he's cooking now. Washington's going to play it from the corner. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Roy's going to play it near the point. Here's a feed in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Downs got it near the point. Takes the feed. And he comes up with it. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Tkachuk's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Avoids the defender. Here's a chance to set up now. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Kratos. Here they come on the attack. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Tries to get the puck to Godet. And that's knocked away by Sandin. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. Grabbed in the open ice by Jensen. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Jensen. Too many bodies in the way. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. That's all she wrote from this one. The Capitals had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made, in particular reading the PK coverage, was tremendous, and a reason why
Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. McDavid's got the puck along the wing and tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. Back at the point, they set it up. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. He still has possession. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. The Senators take it from the side. With possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. The Oilers have it now. Slides it over with pace to Bouchard. Slides it across to Arvidsson. Here's a shot! Stones him on the one-timer! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Draisaitl. Takes it at center. Quick pass to Arvidsson. A little crashing and banging forces a turnover. Edmonton's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Ottawa's got the puck. Perron stick handling in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Senators were playing from the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Arvidsson. Puck moved over to Janmark. Pass stolen in the open ice. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Skinner's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save on the slot.
And that's blocked in traffic. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Gray. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that one's turned away. The Senators gain possession. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Taken by Perry. Handles the puck. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Feeds it on over to Clevin. Oh, look at this. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Kapanen's won the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pushes it across to Cousins. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. And that goes off somewhat in front and doesn't reach the net. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Stetcher. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Nice defensive robbery on that. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's possession time was great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Pulls the puck at the line. He's off the one-timer. Locks it down in front. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's up 1-0. Quick feed to Sanderson. Takes the return feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Tap dances around the check. Here's a chance in front. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, how do they stop that with the one-timer? One-time blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great
chance on the rush here. Oh, the rush scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's...
Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Greg's been effective getting
what a
right...
chance here. Into the offensive zone. A pass. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And the Senators glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to Giroux. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Blocked in front. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice stop by Skinner. Walman's got it in the defensive end. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Henrique's lugging the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gets it over to Nurse. And here's a pass to Draisaitl. Feeds the puck Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck picked up by Jensen. Cousins plays it against the boards. Here's a chance! And he had an answer with that save. Quick pass to Hyman. On a good textbook hit there. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. From point blank, denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Jostled off the puck. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Hyman. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Puck sent over to Cousins. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Senators have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off things, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a hit, and they go the other way as they clear the zone. Feeds it to Sanderson. The Senators carry it along the wall. And he takes the dish. And he puts that one aside with ease. Fires it! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Hyman with the steal. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Nugent-Hopkins crosses the line and is on the attack. The Senators look to start the transition game. Shakes off the coverage. You'll need more than that to beat him. Turn that chance aside.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Look at this. Takes it to the net. Scores! Slick Vic. Victor Arvidsson lights the way. Edmonton's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. From the left side, takes it to center. Nurse is going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. Quick feed to Kane. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Slides it over to Zetterlund. Knocked away with the stick by Kane. Unable to reach that one. Kane's lugging the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Edmonton's across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Stetcher. Gains the zone through the middle. Good stop by Omar. The Senators have it from their own end. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it to Jensen. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Blast from the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Slides it to Stetcher. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Handles the puck from the left side. Quick pass to Cousins. Oh, wow! Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Odd man rush. Takes the feed at the back end. The Oilers played along the wing. Skates to the crease. Cleven's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
And that's broken out. Ottawa's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Final minute to go here in the third. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
You're struggling on the power play. You have to find a way to get the shots through to the net. And you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
Edmonton's got it behind the net. And there's a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Oilers take it along the wall. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sees it over. Oh, what a save in front. Gets the puck over to Amadio. Shot! Time seconds and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. So they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Washington's got it in their own zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck across to Sandin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Capitals are on the attack. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Forces the turnover. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Big open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he moves it up to Arvidsson. Pass across to Draisaitl. Feeds it over on the rush. Picks off the feed. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Passes over to Nurse. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Mangiapane's moving the puck through his own zone. Washington's playing it from the side. Quick feed to Henrique. And that pass is redirected. Here they are on the attack. Tries to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. Shoots it right in the breadbasket for the save. Sends it over to Frederick. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's deflected off someone in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Here's the pass. Misses the net. Taken along the wall. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Cut grab by Carlson. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. The Capitals played along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Washington's won the faceoff. Makes the stop with the blocker. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Washington's on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Denies him again. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Receives the pass. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Breakaway. And he heard the answer on that one. Moves it to Stetcher. Edmonton's looking to break out. Rocks him on the play. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Washington's ahead 1-0. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Walman's taking it from his own end. Taken by Nurse. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Knocked off the puck. The Oilers have it now. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Ovechkin. Big time stop. Washington's working around along the line. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save! Puts it on net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ekholm. To the front. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Tosses it on to Walman. Slides it on over to Arvidsson. Here's a chance. Sacrifices the body. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it over to Draisaitl. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Moves it over to Perry. The Oilers take it across the line. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Perry. Tees it off. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Mangiapane's got it along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Here's an odd man rush. Passes out front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Capitals are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. And that's off a stick. Runs up, lets it go. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Strome's won the draw here in their own zone. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Skinner!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Hammers the shot, and that's blocked away. Washington's got it near the point. Strome's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here comes the official's decision. The Oilers are getting penalized for slashing. Henrique's won the draw inside his own end. Moves the puck across to Frederick. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that slides right out to center ice. The Capitals have it from the corner. Denies them in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Washington's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Quick feed to Strome. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Pass to Nurse.
10 seconds left.
Hyman's almost out of the box.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. McMichael's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Nurse. And that's picked off. Loses his balance on the play. Sends it quickly to Draisaitl. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends the pass over. And now he passes up to Radish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he hangs on to the puck. Skinner's picking up momentum through center. They've got numbers. And he snags that one with the glove. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Skinner. And does it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. The Capitals are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench.
Hammers it on net. Can't get it to go. Off his stick. And he stands tall in goal. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Score! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Pass right back. Moves it to Strome. Washington's got it against the boards. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Sandin's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Snagged with the glove by Thompson.
Thompson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Quick pass to Hyman. They've got some momentum here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it diagonally to Van Riemsdyk. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Great pressure to force the turnover by Strome.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. From their own end, trying to kickstart this. Look at this! A chance! Oh, Wes! Top denying that rush! Here he is with the backhander! Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Washington's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Duhane. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Looks to pass it to Duhane. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Chychrun's penalty has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Here they come on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides the pass over to Eller. And he sidesteps the pick there. Oh, he got puddled by Skinner.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Washington's moving it along the wing. Wilson's got it against the boards. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Save made by the goalie.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Denies him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
There's the final horn, and here we go. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and real.
The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. In close! Oh, and that just climbed a little too high there. What a chance!
Well, that's what you call a grade A scoring chance. Why? It's in the middle of the ice. But you got to find a way to hit the net and give yourself an opportunity to get the score.
Sends a pass over. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't maintain possession. Locked him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Feeds it over. Dismissed that chance. He got all of that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Driving right to the front. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's intercepted by Thompson. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Angles it over to Radish. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Perron. And it's a quick pass to Giroux. A little back and forth. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick snap. And that's broken up. Feeds the puck across to Mangiapane. Drives to the page. And he gets in front of that. Drills him. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Gray. The Capitals have it now. Roy's lugging the puck. Washington's got it along the wall. Big time stop. From the place 99 made famous. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Allmark's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And now he angles it across to Craig. Picked off by Duhane. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And that's intercepted by Wilson. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the boards by Goodell. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Tries to get the puck over to Goodell.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Fires it. Turned aside by Thompson.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Great read with the stick. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Big hit. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Solid body contact. A feed out front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. He's got a step. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Ovechkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Ullmark.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sanderson.
The Senators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, what a stop by Omar.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. And a stiff break setup. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a short pass to McMichael. A chance in front! Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, look at this. Handles the puck. From point blank. Monster save by Omark.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Capitals have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Cousins carries it through the neutral zone and lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Van Riemsdyk's picking up steam. Slides by the check. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Omark. Good stand-up hit on the play. Nice play, but the defender having none of that.
Well, when you're in open ice, sometimes the simple play is the best one to take.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Perron. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Senators will play it in their own end. Oh, and he cracks it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Capitals extend the lead to 2-0 here late in period number 2.
And you know that their coach is going to like their performance almost through 40 minutes of play here, James. It's been consistent. Their effort areas have been excellent, but they've owned the majority of the possession time, and they haven't gotten cute. They've kept it simple and found ways to take it to the net.
Dishes it off. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Washington's got it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Hamonic scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Batherson's got it across the line. The Senators carry it along the wall. Jabs the puck away. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's broken up by Hamonic. And he takes the feed. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Senators need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. The Senators take it across the blue line. Sends it out in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Senators have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck scooped up. Scores! They tie it up! And we are working
hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Senators win it. Zetterman's got the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that one's stopped. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Jensen's moving the puck to his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great save from in tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it to Mangiapane. Handles the pass. A chance for the one-timer. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Again, the denial by the goaltender. Shakes himself free. Rocked him in the open ice.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And they've done it in their own end here. Down the right side and into the zone. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves by the check. There's a big hit in the corner. Stops him with a glove. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Strome's won the draw. Unloads a shot. And that was a Stars. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it down low. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Capitals continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Off the draw, they take possession. Washington's moving it up the ice. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And that goes off course off the body. Here's a blast! Makes the save with the glove! Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Capitals have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck picked up by Chikrin. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a backhand. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Duhaime. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. The one-time blast. Oh, and a huge save.
Chikrin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their...
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Eller's quick stick lands at the puck here at center. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up at center. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it.
I know it stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Sandin. From the right side, they gain the zone. Lead pass ahead. And that's a great heads-up play by Cousins. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Capitals have it deep inside their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Almost had a difficult time
Oh,
tonight.
he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Capitals, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they...
The Senators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Directs it on over to Kachuk. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Carries it across the line. Feeds it across. Shot. That goes off the mask. The Senators looking against the half wall. Routine save made by Skinner.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
And he easily stops that one. Intercepted in the offensive end by Pettersson. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Giroux's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. With possession along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. Perron's got it in the corner. And makes the save. Looks to get the puck over to Arvidsson. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, here we go. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Henrique's taking it from his own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Oilers take it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Oilers played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Here's an opportunity. Caught into the glove by Ullmark. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Godet. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. The Senators win the faceoff. Ottawa's on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Into the attacking end. Scrum along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Edmonton's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Frederick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves inside! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and he misfires on that. Back to the point it goes. Blocked in traffic. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Moves it to Ekholm. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Comes up with the stop. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Henrique's moving it ahead. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it up to Kachuk. Here's a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Nugent Hopkins plays it along the wall. To his teammate. To the low slot. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one, as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck scores! What a shot! Ottawa's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Grabs control of it at the point. Puck grab by Batherson. Shakes off the coverage. Swing and a miss. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Hyman. Here they come on the rush. Oh, scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Edmonton's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Arvidsson's got it in the offensive zone. Ottawa's playing it through center. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Broken up by Sanderson. The Senators have it now. Here they come on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Nurse. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Giroux. Here's a chance. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Senators take it along the wall. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Chance in front. Oh, and another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he takes the dish. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. He got all of that one. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Perron. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And here's the pass to Stetcher. Hyman swooping in on the attack. Passes it over. Keeps possession. Dishes it to Craig. The Senators play it along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hyman. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Oilers win the draw. Passes it to Frederick. The Oilers move it ahead. Edmonton's in transition. They go on the attack through center. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a rip. Makes the save with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Nice zone entry on the left side. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a backhand. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. along the wall by Bouchard. The Oilers are on the attack. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official. Sanderson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Saucer feed. Great reach with the poke check by Ekholm. And that pass attempt is deflected. The one-timer! That goes wide.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Taken along the wall by Hyman. Blocked in traffic. Moves it over to Clevin. Tries to get it to Giroux.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. With the pass. He scores! What a shot! Edmonton strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! And one last save! There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Senators are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and passionate with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Big play inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Picked off by Nugent-Hopkins. Slides the puck over. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Jensen's got it in the defensive end. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Feeds the puck to Bouchard. And now it's over to Kane. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And that goes off a player. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And that's poked away by Clevin. And he elects to play the puck. Quick pass to Clevin. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Clevin's got it against the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And now it's grabbed by Hamonic. Slides the puck ahead to Clevin. Receives the pass. Lets it fly. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great read, comes up with it. And he puts that one aside with ease. Slides it across to Nurse. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Poked away by Cousins.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
The Oilers have it behind the cage. Here's a shot. What a save by Ullmark. And a nice Dishes it across to Kulak. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. One times it, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Kulak. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A critical draw here. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. And it's a quick pass to Patterson. Moves the puck. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Whiffs on that. Sends the pass over. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Patterson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Dished on over to McDavid. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Henriques won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Oilers looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities and they get the win.
Well, finding a way to win, that's exactly what...